Lanka, and a number of them are based out of Kandy, which is where we were based in exactly the same place for the duration of our shooting in Sri Lanka on Temple of Doom. And the bridge was across this canyon in Sri Lanka. Apart from that, we did sets elsewhere. Tank chase, the Messerschmitts, the tunnel, all those things. I wanted to find somewhere that was workable, good infrastructure, and the rest of it. Spain, of course, has it. Almeria in Spain, some moons ago in the days of the spaghetti westerns and everything, was a huge filmmaking centre. I did a western down there right at the end of the 60s. So I knew the area well, and I knew it would work and the rest of it. So I went back there, we found all the locations of Almeria, for the entire tank chase, all that desert stuff and the rest of it. And we also did the Messerschmitts. We did the stuff with the tunnel where the plane crashes in, and the seagulls, which are all white doves because they're trainable. And then we went to Granada. Based in Granada, shot in a place called Guadix, which we used for the railway station where Denham Elliott Brody comes off. We began in Granada and came to the studio in England and did all the studio work here, plus some exteriors, you know, the Reichstag in Germany with Hitler, that's a school north of London, things like that. We returned on the Last Crusade to a location we'd been on, Raiders, which is the college where Indy teaches. We'd been there on the first, we didn't go there in the middle film. And wrapped up there, and then we flew down to Venice. We shot in Venice. I took a second assistant director out of Rome, who was a Venetian ball, and I got in the city and I said, show me every square that's got a canal on one side and a church in it. And then tell me which ones I can control in August. And so we went round, we found they've all got a canal on one side and a church, so there's plenty of them. And we managed, we got control of the Grand Canal from like 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on one day. And so we shot in Venice, and then we flew straight from Venice to Aqaba in Jordan and drove up to Petra. And there we shot the exterior of the Grail Temple, all that stuff, which of course Petra is magnificent. What you see in the movie is only one bit. We would show off to the right, there's a huge road with more of this stuff. It's a fabulous place.
After you, Junior.
Follow me! I know the way! Ah!
We completed all the stuff in Jordan. Then we moved to the US and did the opening sequence with River Phoenix playing the young Indy. Harrison stayed with us so that he could coach River in, you know, the mannerisms, which if you look at him, it does, you know, it's real. It looks like Indy, the whole thing. And that we shot in Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah, 3 different states actually, all down the Four Corners country. We did all the train first, which was between Colorado and New Mexico. Then we went to Canyon Lands in Utah, where we shot the first scene of the movie. And then the interior of the cave and the interior of the train we did back at Universal Studios. When the Paramount Mountain style dissolved through became established in Raiders, Frank found the mountain at a place called Anahola on Kauai, and it established a kind of format that we used on all the films. The second film, easy, because it was on the front of the gong, therefore we could design it to any shape we liked. In the third movie, where we opened a location
Excuse
called
me.
Canyon Lands in Utah, there was more selection there, to be honest, than there was in Kauai, and it was reasonably easy to find one that we could come off and pan down and see the Boy Scout troop on horseback going along.
We went to several different countries on the first, second, third movie, and now on the fourth movie.
We're outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico, Haven, Connecticut, Hilo, Hawaii.
Paramount Pictures. So there's a lot of travel involved, both for Indy and for us on the